Meow, my friends. It seems Kim Jong-un's decided to turn his hermit kingdom into a temp agency for dictators. That's right, North Korea's finest have touched down in Russia's Kursk region, ready to give Ukrainian forces a taste of that special Pyongyang hospitality. Ukrainian Defense Minister Rustem Umerov confirmed the first engagement between Ukrainian troops and North Korean units, stating, "The first military units of the DPRK have already come under fire in Kursk. Well, welcome to the party, pal." Apparently, these North Korean soldiers are playing a game of Where's Waldo with Russian troops, making it a tad difficult for Ukraine to figure out exactly who they're shooting at. How thoughtful of them to add a layer of mystery to this already bizarre situation. But let's talk numbers, shall we? We're not dealing with a handful of lost tourists here. Reports suggest a whopping 12,000 North Korean troops have joined this little soiree, including 500 officers and 3 generals. It's like Kim Jong-un looked at his military and said, "You know what? Let's send a division to Russia. For funsies." Looks like Kim's military first policy just got an unexpected field trip. Meow, the Kursk region isn't just any old battlefield. It's become the hottest real estate in this conflict since Ukraine decided to play capture the flag there in August, snagging about 500 square miles of Russian territory. Putin, not one to be outdone in the My Land game, called in his new besties from Pyongyang to help hold the line. After all, nothing says strategic importance like inviting your pen pal's army over for a playdate. But here's where it gets really interesting, my friends. This whole arrangement is about as legal as a counterfeit Rolex in a back alley. The United Nations Security Council has a whole stack of resolutions saying North Korea can't play war games with other countries, but Kim Jong-un seems to have misplaced his invitation to that particular meeting. Maybe it got lost in the mail between Pyongyang and his sprawling network of secret bunkers. Now, you might be wondering, what's in it for North Korea? Well, besides the lovely Russian scenery and the chance to make new friends, there's a neat little financial package. We're talking somewhere between $1.7 and $5.5 billion worth of arms deals. Not too shabby for a country whose entire GDP wouldn't buy you a decent condo in Manhattan. It's like a twisted version of a frequent flyer program. Fly enough troops to Russia, get a free nuclear upgrade. Meow, let's not forget the equipment these North Korean troops are bringing to the party. Picture this, vintage Cold War vehicles that would look more at home in a museum, paired with rifles that might have seen action when your grandpa was in diapers. Meanwhile, Ukrainian forces are rolling up with M1 Abrams tanks and HIMARS systems, courtesy of their Western pals. It's like bringing a knife to a gunfight, except the knife is actually a rusty spoon, and the gunfight is a full-blown artillery duel. The international community, as you might expect, is having a collective meltdown over this new development. NATO Secretary General Jens Stoltenberg called it a significant escalation, which in diplomatic speak means, what the actual heck, guys? South Korea, watching this unfold like a horrified neighbour at a rowdy house party, is now reconsidering its stance on military aid to Ukraine. It's amazing how quickly perspectives can change when your problematic ex starts hanging out with the school bully. But wait, there's more. This unholy alliance between Putin and Kim isn't just about boots on the ground. We might be witnessing the birth of a new era in cyber warfare. Imagine North Korean hackers, fresh from their latest cryptocurrency heist, teaming up with Russian troll farms. It's like the Avengers, but for misinformation and digital chaos. If your toaster suddenly starts spewing propaganda, you'll know who to blame. So, my friends, as we watch this geopolitical circus unfold, one can't help but wonder, what's next? Iranian Revolutionary Guards manning burger stands in Crimea. Chinese peacekeepers setting up a mahjong tournament in Donbass. Swiss Guard peacekeepers in the Donbass. In this increasingly absurd world stage, anything seems possible. If you're as baffled by this turn of events as I am, hit that like button. We're all in this confusion together, my friends. In this geopolitical cat and mouse game, it seems Kim Jong-un has decided to be Putin's attack cat. As we continue to unravel this yarn of international absurdity, one thing's for sure, the world's diplomats will be coughing up hairballs for years to come. Stay with us for ongoing coverage. I'm Ron de Parmesan, and this has been another Newscat special report.